As the Indiana Fever's hopes of going ahead of round 1 have ended, the team is looking to rebuild, which might involve a certain Fever star to leave the team. Despite the chances of Kelsey Mitchell exiting the team, the Fever stars Caitlin Clark, Lexie Hull, Aaliyah Boston, and Erica Wheeler have showered their praises on the 28-year-old via Instagram on Monday. Mitchell had posted a series of photos from the Indianapolis-based franchise's season this year and had written a caption talking about her year that looked to be full of ebbs and flows for her. Taking note of the same, her teammates swiftly came to cheer her up as Clark commented, "Proud of ya." A similar emotion was displayed by Hull, who wrote, "Lots of love for you." Adding to the same sentiment, Boston enumerated, "Agent Zero the best leader." Meanwhile, Wheeler expressed, "Thank you for allowing me in, dog. Red heart shit deeper than this, you one hell of a human. One day you gotta share your story, gang. Shit will inspire folks. Pop's proud of you." The 28-year-old in the caption had written about the setback she faced this year. "I got low. Shed tears nobody saw. Got my back dirty just to make it. Threw all my cards on the table. Trusted God to save myself. Guaranteed my best. Willing and able, forever dying on my own sword," Mitchell wrote. Notably, the Fever guard lost her father this year in March. To top that, the Indiana-based franchise couldn't advance ahead of the Round 1 playoffs, which would have certainly impacted her. All this probably got her to drop hints of exiting the franchise after 6 years. Mitchell was drafted by the Indiana Fever as the 2nd overall pick in 2018. Since that time, the Fever has been in a rebuilding phase. But the Ohio-born's performance peaked this season as she presented probably the best backcourt in the W this year. However, when the Fever had to exit from the WNBA playoffs, reflecting on her season, Mitchell revealed, "It's definitely a lot of emotions and thoughts that flow through my mind. I think everything for me is so fresh, I don't know what I need and what I'm gonna do." Combined with the fact that Mitchell's contract will end this year and she will be in free agency from here on, field speculations of her exiting from the franchise are prominent. Labeling herself selfish, 2018's number 2 pick had opined, "But I know that when the time comes and the opportunity for me to make those decisions, obviously, I've always had a home in Indy, so it could potentially be a home for me again. But I think right now, the switching dynamic of my family and everything, I gotta do what's the best for me. I gotta be selfish about that process." Hopefully, she will be soon able to make a decision for her future. Meanwhile, if she exits, then it will mean a tough season for the Indiana fans.